Uh-oh. Looks like these competitors want to settle their rivalry outside of the ring.
Oh, man. Look at him go. Fists are flying.
And there's the bell.
The anticipation is over. We're underway here, and I got to tell you, there's no better way to settle a score than mano a mano inside a WWE ring.
Here we go, back inside the ring.
What do you mean we? We're still outside the ring, Cole. It's them. They're inside the ring.
What's your analysis of Bay?
Here's somebody who's willing to do just about anything to get to the top. I like it. That's the way it should be.
This is exactly how he drew this one up.
Ooh, that one hit the mark. It's nearly impossible to deal with this type of power.
I got to tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in. Uh-oh, the back of his head just bounced off the mat with that slam.
I have a feeling we're going to see several more demonstrations like that before the night's over. This guy's just getting worn out.
Not today, too fast. Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
He is just getting busted up.
I think we know what this is. Delayed gut-wrench suplex. Cesaro's going to end this right here.
That just shows you just how strong Cesaro really is. Even if you can get back to your feet after a move like that, at this stage of the match, you're still struggling to find...
Quick cover by Cesaro. Cesaro possesses one of the most versatile and devastating offensive arsenals I've ever seen. He crushes opponents with his stun gun, double stomp, power bomb, hanging gut-wrench suplex, the hangman's clutch, and a brutal headbutt that could crack someone's skull. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
Oh, God, that was hitting the nail right on the head. If he takes many more of those, he's going to get lit up like a Christmas tree.
Michael, you brought up Cesaro's forms of attack, and I have to say that in more than 40 years in this business, I've never seen anything like it. Cesaro has a suplex where he stands on the middle rope, lifts his opponents in the air from the apron, and suplexes him into the ring. It redefines the term superplex.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one. Looking motivated now. There may be no stopping him.
Oh, man, how do you stand after an attack like this? When he gets going like this, there are few better.
Paying attention to the back now.
Even if you can get back to your feet after a move like that, at this stage of the match, you're still struggling to find your balance. Oh, out of nowhere!
Oh, monumental move by Cesaro. Take a look at that again. Cesaro looking for the early finish. Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight. Going for broke. It's the German suplex. The end is near.
Right about that. Good grief! How is is he still conscious? Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
He's obviously making fun of his opponent here.
The nerve of this guy.
Wow, stealing your opponent's finishing move definitely sends a message.
Yeah, that's adding insult to injury.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
This one's not over yet. We've seen plenty of people come back from being in a lot worse shape.
Cesaro looking to capitalize.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Inside the ring now.
Finally, let's get this done inside the ring. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
Back where it belongs, inside the ring. Oh!
And now he goes for it a second time.
Oh, man. I thought he might have been knocked out right there. Oh, no. Massive damage done there. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating. What force. I thought the canvas would break. That slam was powered by superhuman strength.
Unbelievable. We now have to question if he'll be able to come back after that. And it's Cesaro executing the reversal.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
A wild overhead punch wreaking havoc in here.
No kidding, that shot came out of nowhere.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
Yeah, you're right about that. You got to remember what works.
It doesn't get much more exciting than the action we're seeing here tonight on Superstars.
Uh-oh, look at this.
The F5. This one's over.
You're right, Cole. Nobody gets up from an F5.
What a finishing move. This could be it right here.
Makes the cover.
1, 2, 3.
What a huge win.
Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights. Now let's take a look at I can't believe what we just...
Here's your winner, Magnificent Tyson Bay.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big, big victory.
Maybe Cesaro needs to go down to the WWE Performance Center and learn how to do this whole wrestling thing all over again.
And thank you, everybody, for joining us tonight for Superstars. We're so glad you decided to join us. This match tonight will decide the victor of a long-standing rivalry. Tonight is the night that this rivalry ends.